Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kat. So today's video I'm doing a voiceover just because it was hard to hear me in the video, but today's video is a little different. So as the title says, if you have issues with opening up packages, specifically Maggie Holmes, you might want to avert your eyes because this video is all about me opening up all my ephemera packages that I have from Maggie Holmes. I just figured that when I have them in packages, all they're doing is collecting dust. They look pretty, but I have a hesitation of opening them. And I know a lot of us do because I see all those room tours, I see all those pictures you guys post, and it looks gorgeous. I love your rooms, but I see that everything is still in packages. And I don't know if that's like a collector's mentality. If you're using it as a collector's thing, that's totally fine. But for me, I don't like having crafty items that I don't use, that they just basically sit there. So this video is me just opening up all those ephemera packages, and I'm going to put them in this new 3-tiered display that I got from Home Goods. If you saw my Instagram, I recently posted it. So as you see, there's already some in there. This is from previous stuff that was open, mostly from Flourish and a few from Carousel. But I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up, and I hope you enjoy the music. I know it's gonna get crazy. I'm gonna have all these packages and it's gonna get mixed up. I know some of you guys get anxiety about that, so I'm sorry. I don't have anything labeled. I probably could have had a different system and had them labeled and separate, but that's not me. I like, doing my own thing. I love the products. I love how pretty they look, but I want to make them my own when I have my projects, and they don't have to be specifically from one collection. But I do have a system, so I have florals and mostly like spring in the middle, and then I have carousel that's going to be on the top, and then I have like more of like the chunkier pieces towards the bottom. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Let me know how crazy I am down in the comments, and hit that bell so you can be notified for future videos, because there's definitely going to be a lot of Maggie Holmes projects now that I open these. First step in this package massacre is this open book ephemera. So I really wish that I had a good recording of the sound, like sound quality, because it would have been almost like an ASMR. You could have heard all the packages being open. It's such a good feeling to open up a package. So anyways, open book is the first one I opened up. They're really pretty, and I noticed that it had a lot of florals, so I decided to move those to the middle tier as they would work better with kind of like that vibe that's going on. And it's Maggie Holmes. She has a lot of florals and everything. So I've mentioned this before. A lot of her collections can be really mixed up together, but there are some like Carousel that kind of have like a league of their own, and I feel like Willow Lane and what's the other one? Chasing Dreams kind of have like a similar vibe going on, so I wanted to keep those a little bit separate. But yeah, I went ahead and just put them in there. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just ephemera, and then when I use it, I can look through this, and it's a system that can work for me. So like I said, it's crazy, it's bonkers, it's wild, but I have to do it. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there. So that is the first one that I'm opening up, and then we're moving on to the next package. So up next is Open Book. The first one that I told you was not Open Book, it was Bloom. We're gonna put Open Book in the bottom tier just because it has some chunkier pieces and it has more of a vintage flea market kind of vibe. So I'm gonna put that one on the bottom layer, and it has some really pretty pieces, and when they're in the packages, like I can't see them. So this is definitely gonna work for me. I'm super excited, and I'm probably gonna be saving all those little acetate boxes to make some projects with those. So stay tuned for that. I'm probably just gonna throw away everything else, but yeah, a lot of goodies in here, a lot of goodness in here. I'm super excited. I know, like, I was sweating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating a little bit opening these up because I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I'm opening these up. I will probably never buy another one of these packages. What am I doing? But it's still gonna work out. I'm gonna use it all, and I think that's better than it just collecting dust, and it's gonna put a smile on someone's face, so that's totally fine with me. Up next here is Chasing Dreams, and I'm gonna put Chasing Dreams on the top layer with Carousel because it has a lot of really vibrant, really lighter colors, and I think I can put them up here and intermix these a little bit if I wanted to. And that one also works really well with Willow Lane, and Willow Lane I am gonna keep separate because I have a ton of that collection because of my dear friend Letty. So I have that in a display that I use all those items. So that'll be fine with that one. Next one are these really pretty frames, and I'm going to put these down on the bottom layer with the other open book projects or items, and I think it'll be fine just because they're chunkier and it'll be better on the bottom layer. Up next is the Gather ephemera, and I'm going to be putting this in the middle layer as well, just because it has a lot of like florals in there and some really pretty ballerinas. So I'm just going to put that in the middle layer, and I think that should be fine. There are some pretty acetate pieces in here too, so it'll be cool to have these on top because it's going to get my mind going and figuring out what projects I can use with all of this. So I'm really excited. I already have some ideas of what I want to do with all of these, and let me know down in the comments which of these collections is your favorite. I mean, they're all super pretty, and like I said, they can be intermixed, and I don't mind that. I know when I'm going to be creating these projects, it's going to be hard saying, oh, this is from this collection and this is from that collection. Some of you guys are really good at that. Like, you look at an ephemera piece and you're like, oh wow, this is from this collection or that, and I'm not that good. But anyways, next we have these journaling cards. They're super pretty. I'm going to put that on the bottom layer because they are bigger and chunkier, and it'll work out because the bottom layer is bigger. I can't wait to use these as well. And that is pretty much it. Those are all the packages that I have, I believe. Oh, last are just these enamel stickers from Carousel, and I'm going to be putting those on top with the rest of the Carousel collection. But that is pretty much it. That's my crazy thing of opening up my Maggie Holmes packages. I know, nuts. But it was so much fun. It was kind of like a stress reliever. You know when you break plates as a stress reliever? That's kind of what this was. But I can't wait. It's really going to push me to use all these products and not just let them collect dust. And here's all the packages. Here it is all opened up, super cute, all the different ephemera pieces. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. I just want to dive into all this ephemera. It's gorgeous. Look at it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play with this. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, and like I said, don't tell me, but tell me how crazy I am. I hope to catch you in the next video, guys. Hope you have a super crafty weekend and a super crafty week. Love you guys, and catch you in the next one. Bye!